Well, hello friend. My name is Bob Decker, and I do remarkable things. I'm a tarot card reader with about 25 years of experience, so I can tell you your past, present, and future without asking you any kind of questions up front whatsoever. I'm also a certified past life regression hypnotist, so I'm able to lead you safely and effectively into your past lives and help you overcome anything you need to overcome from that life. I'm also an energy healer, so I do work in the chakras and the aura, which is basically the invisible energy body that surrounds all of us. Now, today's date is the 1st of March, and every week I draw 3 tarot cards and talk about them. Now, the card that I drew first today represents the recent past, and that card is the 7 of Wands. Now, the 7 of Wands astrologically gets attributed to Mars in Leo. Now this means it's pretty feisty, and in most of the decks it's depicted as a gentleman fighting off 6 other people holding sticks. He's basically playing King of the Hill. Now he's handling it, but it's very, very difficult. It's really taking a lot out of him to do that. And lately we may have felt very, very drained. We may have felt like we were fighting an uphill struggle and not enough time to get things done, and just facing what seemed to be insurmountable difficulties. And it leads us to where we get kind of an oppressive mentality about us. The next card that comes up for now, for the present, is the 8 of Swords. Now astrologically, this gets attributed to Jupiter in Libra. Now the 8 of Swords, entitled Interference, looks pretty yucky. It's not as bad as it seems, though. What it's usually pictured as is a woman standing in the middle of 8 swords. She's got a blindfold on, her hands are tied, she doesn't look like she can move at all, but she has more freedom than she realizes. She could very easily burst her bonds, okay? She could shake her head and lose the blindfold, and there is a path to walk between those swords. But because she doesn't see it, the prison is just as real as any physical jail cell. She's imprisoned in her own mind. And see, that's what we want to avoid, my friend. We don't want to be prisoners in our own minds, because we have a lot of room to move if we give ourselves that room. We have more freedom than we can ever realize, because actually only we can imprison ourselves. Nobody else can truly imprison us. And we have to watch the tendency to take on too many things at one time, because the future tendency, we want to be careful about this, is represented by the 10 of Wands, entitled Oppression. Saturn in Sagittarius. Now, Saturn's a planet of restriction as well as manifestation. Sagittarius wants to explore, but it's like our explorations can become too much. And I know personally, I tend to take on a lot. I always get involved in a lot of different things, and I'm always exploring this and exploring that, and tinkering with this gadget, and working with this software, and doing this and that. And sometimes it gets to be a bit much. I really get myself to where I'm not sure whether I'm coming or going. And again, that's optional. We don't have to be there. I don't have to be there, and you don't have to be there. So the antidote to this is relaxing and going with the flow. Life wasn't meant to be a struggle. It really wasn't. That doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, because the things worth having in life usually aren't easy. We are going to work for them. But as we work for them, we develop our character, we develop our strength. We don't have to make everything an uphill battle. It's just a matter of accepting the process of us being polished like carbon into diamonds. And that's what we're undergoing right now. So just watch against taking on too much, getting yourself involved in too many things at one time, and everything is going to work out just fine. And you'll find that things are flowing better in your life. Now, when you get a chance, please check out my website, www.bobdecker.net. I do a lot of free audio work, podcasts, hypnosis recordings, a lot of good information on my website. Do check it out when you have an opportunity. Okay, friend. I'm going to wish you many, many blessings for now, and Have a great day.